In August 2020, Hololive introduced their Generation 5 members. Together, they made up the Holo 5. They consist of Yukihara Lami, Momozuzu Nene, Shishiro Botan, Omaro Polka, and the pink-haired, mischievous succubus, Mano Aloe, who I'll be speaking on today. For those who have been following Hololive for the longest time, some of you may have known the dark downfall this girl went through. And for those who have just tuned into VTubers, whether it be a few weeks ago or even a few months ago, well, I'm here to tell quite the story. On August 15, 2020, Mano Aloe debuted as a new Hololive member of Wood. She gave her basic details about her character, her likes and dislikes, and proved that she had potential to be up there with the greats of the VTuber landscape. She had dreams of quote-unquote becoming the diva of the demonic realm, but was focusing first on testing out her charms in the human world. She also mentions that her favorite anime consists of Charlotte and Darling in the Franxx. Say what you will about those two shows, but I think she has quite the taste, which is anime that just divides the anime community whenever they are mentioned. The girl had a voice that could be comparable to that of Marine, and a pink hairstyle that Mori Calliope would soon also bear, and she also happens to be from the underworld. I wonder what an Aloe and Kali collab would have been like.
大歓喜って人はもう舐め回すように見てくれ。そうマジでね、我が家のパンツめっちゃくちゃ可愛いから、そう舐め回すように見てくれよ。そう
Things seemed to be going fine, until things took a turn for the worse. 2 days after her debut, Aloe reached out to her fans, apologizing for leaking her live 2D model months before her debut. This was apparently done by her manager via Twitcasting, and after her debut, the test stream was left up accidentally. Hololive took this as a breach of contract, and Aloe was suspended for 2 weeks. With the suspension handed to her, Aloe had stated she would be using this time to better herself and to make up for this mistake. She was hopeful though that she would be given a second chance and that viewers would gravitate towards her and support her career. Unfortunately, Aloe did not get her fairy tale ending. Suddenly, news came out that Aloe was a victim of doxing. She was receiving calls from her phone line, one of which was from her ex-boyfriend. She had left him before Hololive and requested that the doxing and the harassment come to an end. She would later ask her fans to only judge her based on facts and not on lies and rumors. The stream ended with hope that she'd be able to return with style and grace. And while I would love to say things turned out okay for her, it did not. On August 30, Hololive officially announced via Twitter that Mano Aloe would be graduating. She was unable to continue in her position both mentally and physically. After she departed from the agency, Hololive wiped both her YouTube and Twitter profiles clean. This is a sad story for just about anyone who wants to make it into the VTuber agency. I have to make this clear because history always repeats. No matter what the amount of people try to stop it, you do not dox anybody. It is an invasion of privacy. No matter who it is, even if the person is a douchebag, if you feel threatened, tell someone, call, make the reports to your local authorities. If you saw what happened with Jack's films recently, this goes to show it can happen to anyone. So let this be a lesson to y'all. This type of awful circumstances can end someone's career or even their life. Wherever Aloe is right now, I hope she has recovered from all of this and that she has a safe and benefiting future. There's been some connections going around that Aloe would go on to be an indie VTuber named Delotaya, but to me, I like to keep these characters separate. Aloe is Aloe and Delotaya is Delotaya. Judge the person for who they identify as now, not for who they was before. That's my motto. Aloe, I'm sorry this happened to you, and I hope you're okay now. What do you think of this story? Do you think Aloe had potential to be one of the greatest? Have you heard about her sad story? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.